Everything being equal, the continued existence of mankind on Mother Earth can be predicated on three delicate tripods: love, service to humanity, and greatness of beings. Unarguably, these defined the worldviews of Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Winston Churchill, Obafemi Awolowo, and Anthony Enahoro. Today, we celebrate not the dead but the living. We celebrate an icon, a man whose philosophy captures the undying spirit of his people, their struggles and triumphs.
When we were much younger, he was a natural leader. His friends tended to gravitate around him. A genuineness about him that made people want to stay around him.
As young boys, he organized us into a group and said we should be holding meetings. It was his idea, as young as we were. So that shows he had that leadership.
As a young man, abhorred injustice. There was nothing too much for him to give, to trash out an issue that he felt put the weaker person at a disadvantage.
Determined to surpass the achievements of his illustrious forebears, the precocious Mimiko enrolled at St. Patrick's Primary School, Akpomu, near Akure, in 1961 for his primary education, and in 1966 he proceeded to St. Joseph's College, Ondo, where he obtained the West African School Certificate in 1970.
He was a student that was proved to be, one, humble, brilliant, and if you see him in the class, he has the magnanimity of bringing his mates together.
Between 1971 and 1972, he obtained the Higher School Certificate, HSC, at Boliji Anglican Grammar School, Ileoluchi.
He has a charisma to lead very well. And the reason is that all those that serve him as the college boy at that time, they always enjoy him.
Soon after, he gained admission into the prestigious University of Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, in 1972, and backed in 1976 a BSc in Health Sciences, and soon after capped it up with a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery in 1980.
He was a conscientious student and they performed creditably well. Well loved by all his colleagues as well as the teachers.
After medical school, he registered with the Nigerian Medical and Dental Council and commenced a robust practice which spanned over 2 decades. 1980 to 1981, House Officer General, now State Specialist Hospital, Ado-Ekiti. Out of school and beyond students' politics, he joined the Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN, and within a short time became its Publicity Secretary, Ondo Local Government Chapter in 1983. However, this surgeon in politics was truncated by the military coup d'etat which collapsed the Second Republic. Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, in concert with Professor Femi Mimiko, Dr. Rotimi Adelola, and Engineer Wole Akinjo, formed the nucleus of a body, the Ondo Study Group, a formidable think tank that used Mona Clinic Ondo as its base.
Ondo Study Group was a deliberate effort to intervene in the political process, not just of our own small local community, but also in the state, and ultimately also we had a desire that someday we could turn the group around to be some form of player.
We started to talk about how can we influence policy making.
When we agreed that it was time to put the structures together, we looked around and felt we didn't have anybody that was more appropriate to be brought in as the leader of that formation than the incumbent governor today.
Ramani Olúwaṣẹ́gun Kòmí, Àbáyọ̀mí, ọmọ Mimiko, Wòlání o, Ayáyọ̀lé, oníbàbá nínú ọlá, Òyọ̀fúnṣẹ́gbẹ́ lọ́yìn, ọmọ Ẹ̀gí Lúgbó, ọmọ Aṣọ́bẹ̀pájì ẹ̀jẹ̀ níkòyà, ọmọ lágbẹ̀dẹ ipò òjò, ọmọ lágbẹ̀dẹ mẹlẹgẹlẹ, Wòlání o, ọkọ mi Ayáyọ̀lé.